Jesus Christ. I'm not playing Destiny, although I know it looks like it. This is Remnants 2. Yeah. A game that is the third of its kind. I mean, the third in the franchise. I mean, yes, this is a franchise with fucking free games. Okay. What I want to do. Put the audio down. What? Oh, there. Oh, for a second I was like, what the hell? I'll have to put the music down, unfortunately. Since I do believe this game is actually relatively. Oh shit. Me and my stupid habit to put the fucking camera. Oh my god. Yeah, Remnants 2. For those who don't know, Remnants from the Ashes, Kronos from the Ashes, and then Remnants 2. They're not working on a third game. Unfortunately, they're making a game which looks unfortunately not as good as this. This is funny. This is their sorry for the dark side Phil snorting. This is the fourth fucking Souls-like game that they made. Because for those who don't know, these are the same guys who did the Darksiders 3. And Darksiders 3 was a bit of a controversial game. It was basically the return to a franchise. You know, Darksiders 1, Darksiders 2, essentially being like these hodgepodge of genres. First game being a mix of Prince of Persia, Zelda, God of War. The second game being a mix of The Legend of Zelda, Prince of Persia, God of War, and Diablo. And the third game being nothing like any of these two. The third game was a Souls-like game. I think even the climbing was not anything like Prince of Persia. It was more like streamlined 3D platformer style. I don't know. Darksiders 3 was a disappointment to me back when it released. I didn't love it as much as I liked 1 and 2. And even now looking back at it, my opinion has not changed. I think the game is still a huge disappointment. And then there was that fourth game, I don't know who the hell developed it, which was technically a spin-off. What? What the fuck are you? The hell was that? Okay. I'm confused as fuck, man. Yeah, as you can see, Souls-like game with guns. I think that both Remnant games are miles fucking better than what Darksiders 3 had to offer. Like, it feels more like Darksiders than Darksiders 3. But yeah, what I was gonna say before I got cut off here. The fourth game was, well, the spin-off title was a top-down twin-stick shooter slash 3D platformer. And I have not played it yet, but my brother did, and he, well, I remember that he was raging his ass off at that game because he says that the platforming is absolute shit. And I believe him since it's top-down. For those wondering, this is kind of, like, why does this world look like this? What's the story in this? I don't know, I didn't play the first one. No, it's about these kind of stones that the humans, I don't know if they made them themselves or found them, and they are kind of like interdimensional portals at the same time. They take you or bring shit from like different dimensions to the Earth. And in this game I'm exploring a bunch of different dimensions. This is one of those dimensions. And it's kind of Victorian setting. It is technically, this dimension is just Bloodborne. The first dimension that I played had kind of like Scorn vibes. You know that fucking games about the game about the aliens? Yeah. Oh my god, that's satisfying shit. Yeah. The second world that I did was a labyrinth that reminded me a lot of the labyrinth from Darksiders. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No fun. What the fuck? Yeah. For those who don't know this game, Whoppa! This game follows very... How would I even say? It has this very distinct... I'm so fucking dumb, but I don't know what I want to say. By the way, I have a nice little dog. Yeah, this game follows the sequel style, where the sequel lets you do pretty much, eventually gives you way more freedom than the first game. Yeah, unfortunately these fucking corpses always vanish. I kinda wanna inspect them. They don't even have like a bestiarium here, fortunately. But yeah, it's a fairly competent Souls game. It's a fairly competent stamina-based action game with its own little unique quirks. And I'll say this: I feel like this is way more. It's way more refreshing in my eyes to play this game rather than, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to say it, despite me liking that game, Wu-Chang Form Feathers. My fucking nose is pissing me off. Wu-Chang Form Feathers is a really good game, but in the mood for it, I'm not. This game, however, yeah, this is a Souls game, I mean a stamina-based action game that I really would like to play, and I'm doing it. I think this one has the same amount of uniqueness that, let's say, the Search 2 has. You know, the Search 1 is kind of similar to Remnants in a way. It's like this very stripped down mainline stamina-based action game with its unique little features, and the second game just expands on it vastly. Yeah, I mean, having a dog companion is probably the best decision that I had. Nothing here. Well, what am I about to do? Hmm? Jesus Christ. If that wasn't a fucking bloodborne fucking enemy, then I don't know. I don't know, not many games follow this Bloodborne direction as I thought they would. Wuchang is kind of like Bloodborne, thematically speaking. And then you have Thymesia, which is... That game is just Bloodborne for like, you know, Mega Man fans. I don't know why I compared it to Mega Man, that actually makes zero sense. But yeah, I've been playing this game simultaneously with my brother. He's also playing it. I know we could play multiplayer and shit, but we haven't tried it out yet. Why is my dog like that fucking angry? Like he's on a fucking Devin Townsend concert. Lies of P is very Bloodborne-ish, but in my opinion a bit flashier than Bloodborne. And I like Lies of P, I should probably get to it one day. I played it for what... I came to like the second world's boss, then I stopped playing. Because fucking hell. I would have continued playing, but during that time I kind of made a switch to a new PlayStation account. So that's why I abandoned a lot of projects that I started back in the day. One of them was Lies of P. The other one was Resistance, a PSP game. Liberations. Yeah. It's essentially the story of my life. No. Always aim for the head. Leave my fucking dog alone, bitch. For a second I was like, what the fuck was gonna happen? There is actually also a trick to make this game insanely easy. Oh yeah, speaking of easiness, this game has difficulty settings. And I think that this game came out during the height of this, during the height, I mean, of this discussion period where people were like, oh, should we or should we not have difficulty settings in these type of games? Then you had Remnants 2, and you had Rise of Ronin adding those difficulty settings, which I appreciate a lot. I think, like, I don't understand why people are so against difficulty settings in these games. I get that there's a specific type of difficulty that you could follow, but the problem is, for me personally, I could play a difficult game. From time to time I do. But I would need to be really committed to this game to like play it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. You know, Rise of Ronin, if it was as difficult as the Neo games, I would have probably not fucking beaten this game. But Rise of Ronin had a difficulty mode. Oh, this guy's prime Bloodborne. Nope. What is that? Damn, we beaten him. I don't know what it is so far. The bosses in this area are miles easier. Yo, the first area had this fucking hell. This returnal type of boss where you had to dodge like each of the bullets. It was so annoying. But the final boss of that level wasn't that difficult. But yeah. I think a difficulty setting, I appreciate it a lot because in recent years, you know, when you start working and having quite a busy schedule, you don't really get to game as much as you want to. So there being a difficulty setting is highly appreciated by me. By the way, you can also do like stealth mode. Which I tried on a handful of enemies. Well, this is kind of crazy. I don't even know where to go, so I'm just... You're a good tag team, doggo. You know, I love dogs, you know. I may not appreciate them that much on my streams, but I love dogs. I don't love them as much as cats, obviously, but you know. If I had to foster a little doggy, I would do it, you know. If he's as cute as this German Shepherd here, or whatever the hell you are. You're cute, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh! By chance I had the fucking keys. Okay. It's a bit mysterious. Funny enough, one other game that I started on my bro's account, where I switched accounts, was Elden Ring. And I yet have to fucking beat this game because I really don't feel restarting this game and doing half of the shit all over again. That's some tedious bullshit. Wait, hold on. The fact we're not even going up to the watchtower is crazy. Wait, how do I... Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess not. Jesus Christ, did he get damaged from falling? Okay, I cannot go up there. Like, this game does so many things different, I keep forgetting how you heal. It's like... some button. I was here before. What the fuck is that? Oh hell no. I ain't into this mysterious fish type of... up there. It seems like I was here before. Yeah, I was. There's an entire area. You know, this gives me also major Thief vibes. You know, the way that city looked. Or also, I don't know why. Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2. The starting area looks a lot like this. No, 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 no. Well, there's obviously something down there. So. Okay, we did went here. So where the fuck would I go? To go to this part of the city. There's a lot unexplored here. Hmm. Yeah, some electrician is gonna come soon. I don't know when. Probably at 10, which is in a few minutes, I believe. But I haven't really gotten any notifications yet. Well, the funny thing, I actually did a little thing last time I played. I just skipped most of the enemies in this area, so that's why I probably didn't find a lot. What the fuck is going on? Can these fuckers see through walls? What the hell? I swear if this ain't Bloodborne, then I don't know what is. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch slapped that bitch into the fire. You know, I love how the main character always says shit that is like so relatable. You know, I think this is like, this level is like Bloodborne if you had a relatable fucking character as like the main character. Oh, this is so fucking hilarious! Sorry, this area is kind of hilarious. Yeah, you know, the character be saying that actually helps a lot in knowing if there's enemies or not. That was a big fucking enemy encounter. No, I don't know, I enjoyed this game a lot. I will admit the first area was a little bit at times. It felt kind of weird, but this area so far really nice. I like the labyrinth a lot. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh. I thought for a second you could go in. Would have been something. Which you... Yeah, you ain't fucking fooling no one. None of you ain't fooling no one, man. There you go. You know, I love it. Imagine the fucking main character, like the Hunter from Bloodborne, had a shotgun, or for instance something like that. That would be such a fun game. Magician? Oh my god, a magician. What in the fuck is that? Oh damn, I'm burning. You know, once you die in this game, it's also not completely over. There's definitely a lot of character in this game. I'm like looking, you know, exploring. Something you should be doing in these games. There you go. Something's up in the bush. There's nothing here. Okay, this area is entirely explored. I mean, is that all I came for? I can't even read the quest description because my face cam is in the way. I swear, I have a habit of putting it exactly there where it shouldn't be. That's why the map is so ginormous, by the way. Oh, to be fair, there ain't nothing much either. Well, whatever, I killed a few bosses in this area. Where's the ginormous guy? It's like a now you see me, now you don't type of shit. He vanished. Crazy. Huh. I'm just confused as to where... As to where big guy went. Big boy, buff boy. He ain't here. He has vanished from the side of the earth, man. But how do we get up there? It's probably a sophisticated way that I didn't see it. Well, not really, pal. Not really. Now my problem with some Souls-like games is you can never like freely run around expecting to like win everything. No, that's a stupid thing to say. Expecting to, you know, not get any annoying surprises. Where is the big guy? He's gone. Did he die? And if so, holy shit. Okay, Jesus. Well, I guess I'll take the checkpoints. Check on my phone real quick. Inside of you there's two wolves, you're cringe. Oh man. By the way, look at this gigantic bowl of cornflakes. I'm gonna watch a video in the meantime. Milk. Done. Okay. Oh yeah, got that new Ninja Gaiden game. Rage mod. Looked pretty fun, I heard it is pretty fun, so I got it. Well, I think I'm done in this area. Unless there's something I missed. There's more. I like the music in this area. It's very enjoyable.
Das gefällt mir überhaupt nicht.
What? What do I talk about? What do you mean when you say that? What the fuck did my dog see them before me? This German voice actor sounds a bit like this burqa wearing what was she, Syrian girl that is a voice actress in Germany, does a lot of anime voices. I swear, man, only in Germany. I don't think I've ever seen Well, that was quite quick and nimble. Very quick and easy to work with guy. Apparently I was the only one in the whole flat who opened the door for this person. Although there was a sheet of paper down there. It was written that this guy was gonna come in today, this time of the age. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, man. It's like, you know, somebody's probably at home to open. I don't know why the fuck I was the only guy to open. Or whatever. And I know for a fact that 1 or 2 people are at least here. I know that the person down there is 100% there. What? What in the fuck? Who the fuck are they fighting? I wonder how these developers convinced the investors to make this game. This is like such a... What in the fuck, a wolf? Now it's like Bloodborne. Wait, that's a monkey? No, I don't know how these developers convinced these investors to make this game. Maybe it's because of their reputation with, I don't know, Darksiders. But I adopted like getting funds for a game like this, a third-person action shooter, is fucking difficult. You don't see. You know, that's one thing that I fucking hate. Why aren't there many third-person action shooters like this? And when they are, they're mostly like fucking multiplayer experiences, like Fortnite. Like, I don't know. I love this type of gameplay, but it's either a cover shooter all the time or it's a online game. It's never the shit that I wanna play. I don't understand this genre must not be this looked upon, right? I love this pistol. The fuck? Where the hell? That's random. That's very random. Random from the ashes. It is a fucking monkey. Who's Wallace? I knew there was something up with these things. They aren't bent like this for nothing. Well, you know, I am dangerous. I have a bit of a headache, so that's why my commentary is a bit on the lower side today. This is where I died last time. To say that I enjoy this game is a bit of an understatement. I think I have a blast, honestly. I don't know, it's like the type of Souls experience. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck are you? I'm getting so much crazy shit right now. Exactly, holy shit. Like so many crazy ass random events. Not that I'm pissed about it, I think it keeps the game fresh. I don't know, I love these fucking predator claws. Speaking of predator, I have something to show you guys. I acquired this little special goodie recently. I got a Predator now. Mezco figure. Company that is very well known for their high quality fidelity figures. I'm just looking for the blades right now. There they are. There are two blades. Let me actually replace his arm. Oh, that's easy. Very uncomplicated. Oh, but putting this one in is hard. There we go. I love this thing, and it didn't cost me. It cost me $40. What is that? This is a Mezco figure. Those things are usually very expensive, especially of these old properties. But this one was cheap as fuck. The guy online tried to get rid of his Predator collection. So this was one of the things that he sold. You hear this? It's nice music. This is so chillaxing, man. I don't know. You know, Bloodborne may have the spectacle of it all, but this is kind of something else. This is an entire different vibe that I feel. I didn't even notice I can do the slide thing. I either hear fire or a horse carriage. Okay, that's why the area is so quiet. There's a boss battle approaching. Or at least a combat encounter. Oh, I think this is a new area. Ooh. Glad I caught that on tape.
Ich hoffe, du hast einen guten Grund. Gut, lass. Aha, okay.
Hey, du. Pass da draußen gut auf dich auf.
You too. But who the hell is Wallace?
Wie findest du die Station?
Wenn du meine Erlaubnis willst, Fremdling, dann musst du mir zeigen, dass du sie dir verdienst.
Ja. Und du kannst den Schießstand jederzeit. Okay. Ich dachte,
Es war nicht anders.
ich ließ die Person gehen. So, na, als wir auch nicht. Dann haben der Alte und ich uns hier niedergelegt. Ja, ich will mich ja nicht beschweren. Oh, Mann, ja. No, Billy. Ja, ich hab. Hast du meine Blöd? So. Da, ich diese besondere Tradition. Sie war ich nach dem Zeit. Es war ein Chaos. Es gibt das, ja, oh, meine Köter hatten Glück. Ja, also, okay, was machst du? Ja, und was machst du, wenn sie dir die Mündung eines Gewehrs ins Gesicht halten? Es gibt nichts, ob es dir gefällt oder nicht. Nicht Holzmonster. Weil... Ja. Was willst du? Bleib mit dem Finger am Abzug, bis du dir sicher bist.
Guten Tag. Brauchst du mehr Edel? Na. Ich bin ein Pan aus der Welt von Jaesha. Nun, für lange Zeit, die Pan, als ich Jaesha zuletzt sah, Paxol-Taxi, schon seit Easy. Bis dann, du findest well ihn.
That's odd. That's very odd. I wonder if they just used the post-apocalyptic shit that they already built for Darksiders 3 and just, you know, put it in here.
Der Fremdling ist zurück. Es gefällt. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Der Fremdling ist... Das... Oh, die Angriffe... Aber die Tür... Es ist die Saat. Dann... Komm mal, sie... Ach, meine Leute hier. Sie sehen... Zu... Tod. Die Saat will nur töten. Das fragen alle. Das... Dies... Für die Tötung... Sie... Oh, so wusste ich, wo du... Wenn ich... Aber ich habe euch hier gesagt... Oh, warum? Wenn ich... Auf Wiedersehen, Fremdling.
Oh, accidentally doing my dog. What I mean, you know what I mean. So funny how they had like a dog companion in
Denke ich darüber nach, wie viel Glück ich...
Are you Wallace?
Hallo nochmal. Das ist 100 diese und er nicht erst, aber ich ein Sieg, die nun das ich hab meine Wirfe alles an und hatten sie nun Klappe können sie habe danach ich dort hab ich alles aber alles ist du bist. Da, nimm
Wow.
diese an. Das wirst du es geben. Sie die Arme gibt wie wenn. Oh, hast ein nun natürlich. Ja, wenn wie ich den und. Oh, hab ich es weg nun. Nun, der wird wie. Oh, was ich die ich. Ich wie sie. Es die Abwehr verirrt was und. Ich gedacht und ja, aber sie es abmöchten zu fahren, wo du und der lass da es und ein der eins noch ein. Na gut, lass ich kann.
So who the hell of you guys is Wallace anyway?
Was? Als ich. Es gibt mal über. Aber auf dies klingt der. So, ja. Sie sagt, sie hat ihr. Warum zu Lady Command immer. Sie wirklich. Sie. Oh, dann. Alles gut. Also,
What the fuck is my dog doing?
sie hat diese Mann, der Tanne, der eine klemmt dich. Manches darf. Verlier nicht den Kopf.
Du hast Clementine Warte, wirklich? Das. Was? Du klickst. Okay, gut, also. Also, jetzt wo du sie gefunden. Nun, ach. Hey du. Also. Okay, Dealer. Und ich kann dir sagen, wer für was zuständig ist. Und wenn seine Eintöpfe sind. Hast du schon Duell? Aber die Kristalle, die er verkauft, ich weiß nicht. Warum? Na, du kennst ihn. Wie dem auch sei. Brauchst du. Versuch mich jederzeit. Du weißt ja, wo du mich findest.
Shit. Wait, where's my phone? That is unbelievably good.
der Neuling, oder? Du hast Glück, dass ihr euch gefunden. So ist es. Es gibt nicht viel, das ich noch... Es hat... Was? Worauf willst du hin? Weißt du, wie eine Ärztin einschreibt? Je mehr Leute durchmachen... Ich habe angefasst, aber selbst nach einem... Wusstet oder... Es... Jemand... Was? Deshalb starb ein... Aber ihm ist es zu verdanken. Er kümmerte sich alles. Lass mich... Ich bin hier, falls du Hilfe brauchst. Weißt du was? Du hast Clementine gefunden. Ich meine meinen Bruder. Hey, also falls du da raus bist, sollst du wissen, dass wir dich unterstützen.
Oh.
Weißt du, wo Mr. Ford ist? Pa sagt, dass er wieder fortgegangen ist. Aber weißt du, was ich denke? Ich denke, er ist zurück in die Vergangenheit gereist. Deswegen ist er so alt.
Ich habe gehört, dass du Clementine gefunden hast. Das ist fantastisch. Was denkst du, wird das nächste Jahr bringen?
Nun, so wunderschön. So friedlich.
Du hast Clementine gefunden? Ich dachte mir schon, dass es ihr gut geht. Sie ist eine Waffe auf zwei Beinen.
I can't find Wallace. Or is he up here?
Hey, hast du eine Ahnung? Sie kam immer... Aber das ist... Hey, wie läuft's? Wenn du...
Who is Wallace? Where can I find this man? Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. It seems like I'm tired. Probably because of the pills. Anyways, see you in my next one.